we're very much interested in theatre and contemporary practice, that are sort of interfaces with contemporary professional theatre practices research. Particular areas that we cover are European theatre, applied performance, also Shakespeare, popular theatre, those kind of things. The way in which it works with Postgraduate in terms of teaching and research is we have 2 research centres in drama, one of which is the European Theatre Research Network, which sort of covers European performance in the broadest kind of sense. So that includes performance in the UK as well as on the continent. That's one of the research centres, and there's various projects that have been associated with that, one of which would be the British Grotowski project, for example, which has looked at the production, reception and the influence of Grotowski's work and legacy within the UK context. And the other research centre is the Centre for Cognition, Kinesthetics and Performance, which looks at again, looking at performance in terms of in more of a kind of interdisciplinary, multidisciplinary sense, so that we have links with psychology, for example, and the project that has been associated with that is the Imagining Autism project, which has been based around the idea of using drama and theatre as a means of intervention with autistic children, sort of enhancing kind of creativity and communication. So a lot of our research and teaching operates around those centres. Our postgraduate teaching is very much practically based, and we have various specialist pathways within our master's provision, for example, so that, for example, students may specialise in stand-up comedy or in applied performance or in contemporary performance or in directing, and the idea is that through a kind of hands-on experience the students are equipped with very sort of specific skills within those areas, so that, say, if it's stand-up, then they have a sort of very intensive experience of, from week 1 of their masters, performing stand-up comedy before live audiences. If it's applied performance, then students would be working in sort of various kinds of settings in the community with various kinds of client groups, so acquiring a particular sort of skills, working individually or in groups with groups of that kind.